Welcome my party. Yay! So, 1, I told you so, and 2, I told you so. So if people don't realize I'm actually doing a live thing, I normally never give warnings besides in a video beforehand or whatnot. Ha! My little Zephyr dragon is first. Zephy the dragon? Then Zephyr. And Stu. Dear lords, you guys are my stalkers today. I'm okay with this. I like my YouTube stalkers. YouTube stalkers pay bills. If you guys haven't taken a guess, my bedroom. And that thing down there, hey Dakota. That is Dakota. Hi, this is Dakota. He is not my floofer, but he is our roommate's floofer. Dakota is good boy. Dakota is best boy. Dakota has been helping train Cerberus and also getting Cerberus in trouble. Isn't that right, Dakota? Who's your good boy? Who has an ovens? Who has an ovens? Who has an ovens? He has a nub for a tail. Not Jen's choice, but hey. He is a cutie. He's about 5. He's a brindle boxer. He is also the biggest baby in the whole wide world. Look at this face. How could you not love this Dakota? And he makes odd noises. He's a good boy. He's also very patient. He doesn't bark. The only time I've ever seen this dog bark is when he plays. Who's a good boy? You guys can't see it, but his nub on his butt is going like... He knows he's a good boy. Okay, Dakota. I'll stop pestering you. Give me 1 minute. He hears the cat at the door. You want to go? Go get the cat. Or run from the cat because you're afraid of it. My bed's a mess. So he's actually terrified of cats. So Persephone scares the crap out of him. And thank you. My room is not exactly clean. As you can tell, I just shoved things into a drawer. You can come back in, Dakota. He popped his head back into the room, and the cat scared him because she was standing right next to the door. But thank you for the compliment. My room is actually... I can see the floor right now. And apparently I'm... So, I just forgot about that. But I figured, because as of lately, I've noticed I've done more live streams than my actual videos. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be trying to get back into doing that, as I said earlier. Just fun stuff has come arise. And this main funness is kind of about those stupid comments left on videos. And my main addressing is why I'm as nice as possible when I reply to people on my videos. I have found being an utter bitch in writing is sometimes what people want. So being passive-aggressive or doing the, oh, thanks, but you go off and do what you want to do now, is probably easier than doing the calling them names, calling them stupid, calling them childish, because that means you're stooping to their level. And yes, Persephone is behind me, stalking Soren's garbage can that apparently has something on it. Oh, it just has an empty bag. Yes, the cat will attack me one day. Aww, your phone died, Stu. You missed the big doggy. And now you get to see the kitty that the dog's afraid of. That big boxer is afraid of this. Of this floofer bit. He was mad at me for picking her up like that. Hi, Leon. So, go play, sweetie. Like I was saying, the whole responding thing to assholes on videos. And I love cats. That's why there are 3 of them in my house. But the responding to idiots or people who like to say, you're letting demons in, repent, kind of thing. You never, one, have to apologize for your actions unless you genuinely, honestly, genuinely feel bad for it. 2, I don't gotta do anything somebody else tells me I gotta do. Unless it's for my health, unless it's a doctor, unless it's Soren because it's Soren. And 3, it's my YouTube channel. I can post whatever weird, sketchy shit I want until I get in trouble by YouTube community guidelines. We all know how totally fair they are. I mean, for crying out loud, I didn't even know this one actually passed 4,000 views. So yeah, that was a surprise to me when you realize one of your videos have been seen over 4,000 times and you don't even know that. Yes, Leon, you need animals. You need like a horde of animals in your life, Leon. You need to pet a cat. You also need to own a cat. You also need to own a dog, maybe a rabbit, a snake, and throw in a couple of mice. Snake got to eat. But everybody needs to own some kind of animal somehow because animals need us and we need them, and they're amazing little creatures. My actual cat is also actually asleep on my suitcase that is surprisingly unpacked. Then, yes, notifications. Stop the notifications. Yeah, go figure. I actually have both computers set up right now. If you somewhat hear in the background, I have Spotify on my dog sleeping list, which is pretty much chanting music and waterfalls. Ferrets are awesome little fuckers. Smelly, but awesome. I've dealt with them before. Okay, apparently I go from talking about a comment from jerkballs to everybody needs animals. The animals are needed. And so is my friend Pega. They need all the animals they can get because they love their doggy. Their doggo is my doggo's big brother-o, even if he gets them in trouble all the time. And I hear a Soren and a Jen.
Brown berries 1 year.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Did you enjoy your thing? Aww. Aw, you do realize I'm live streaming, so that's adorable.
Love you.
Laura brought me flowers. Yay!
I love you.
I love you too. Did you get food for you and Jen?
Yeah, we got something really cheap.
Okay, because I ordered pizza for me and the Benners. And I don't think I'm going to finish all these. I've had 3. You guys can devour the rest.
Okay.
And
We got stuff for Sundays, so me and Jen are gonna have Sundays.
you guys are doing Sundays? Oh, you guys are going to go make Sundays? Well, add brownies to your Sundays.
Okay. We also got Starbucks.
I can see that, honey. I'm proud. I'm glad you went and actually had a day out.
Do you want to go to Ulta this weekend at some point?
I got to show you what Mom bought me.
Okay. Well, I'll let you.
Yeah, there's a reason why I normally don't post makeup stuff, and I post one fucking makeup thing. What does Mom do?
I'm gonna have to give her. I'm gonna have to talk to your mom.
Can you shut the door?
I've got plans.
Guys, save me. Apparently, I'm going to have makeup galore. I'm going to make Soren help me with that. Yeah. I mentioned that I wanted a certain palette from Morphe, which some of you that are female or like makeup will understand this. They came out with their Pride Month one, which is pretty much a rainbow palette. My mom bought it for herself, and I had mentioned that I need to get this eventually. And then I get a message on Facebook from my mom saying, it's on its way. This is probably the first time in a long time my mom just randomly buys something for me and sends it to me. It's one of those, yay, Mom, you bought me makeup. I'm not saying you're thinking I need it, but okay, let me look at the things. I'm sorry for the brief interruption, but I got flowers. Soren's a dork. It will always be a dork.
And then I go to Video Factory right now.
But they're my dork.
So I can go get Frosty.
And it will always be my dork. And now I have flowers from my dork. Let's see. What did I miss? Dozen ferrets. I'm back. I had to switch my laptop. My phone was low. Currently on my phone, because I technically am probably the worst thing in the world, I Game of Sultans on. Yes, a game where I have a bunch of wives. And actually on that game I'm known as King Loki, so we don't go into this. Oh, yes, Soren does love me. Yes, very nice of them. Of my mom. She is awesome. And Soren is fucking amazing. If it wasn't for Soren, I think I would be, you wouldn't be talking to me right now. I have 3 doggos. All of them are asleep, and a cat is relaxing outside in the sun. The dogs try their best to relax. Cerberus, as of lately, I've been having to be strict with him, and it breaks my heart having to say no to him, punish him, put him in his kennel, put a muzzle on him so he doesn't bark. It's a humane muzzle. He can technically slide and drink off of it.
I'm gonna bother you one more time.
Yes, honey bunny.
Feel my face.
I know, you got it waxed and it looks cute. Come here. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This is my squishy.
I exist. I'm real.
See, the Soren is real.
Now you're gonna show me something?
Yes. Well, I might as well because you're right here. So, yeah, you guys get to deal with this live. I'm sorry.
I promise I'll leave after this.
Oh, Leon says hi, and I actually have a time turner necklace in gold. Soren has one in silver, and apparently I got brownie on my dress, and I don't care right now. Come on,
Yeah,
stupid
because I
book.
saw that your mom to look at your messenger.
I did look at my messenger.
Like, I hope everything's okay.
Your mom also called me, and my phone was still on silent.
Mm. I'm gonna talk to your mom.
Yeah, go call my mommy and tell my mommy. Wait, no, I know what you're doing.
You don't have nothing.
So just so all you guys know, that side of the room right there with the Eisen and all that kind of stuff, that's all Soren's shit.
If anybody wants to buy me more eyes and stuff, I'd love you forever. So, yeah.
They're a whore for Eisen from Bleach. Everyone says hi.
Bye.
And now Soren says bye. So if you guys haven't guessed, my Mac is actually, excuse the mess, like right, my hard drive, right there. So it's right behind this computer. And yes, you get to see my room. That's a Thranduil poster. I have a problem. And you see Freya in the background on the suitcase. My boots and my bowling balls. That t-shirt up there is actually Soren's. The rest, I'm Alliance. They are Horde. And I just had to unplug this so you guys get like a view. Okay, this is what I'm constantly staring at, actually, is my brief obsession with Bleach. It's brief and it's not done with. So you guys just got a tour of my room. The anime I love the most is obviously Bleach. I kind of really like that one. I like their concept on things, and apparently I need to fix my mouse. I try to fix my mouth, and it's not a good thing. And my desk is obviously dirty because I drink a lot of squirt. We don't go into what's in my garbage can. Believe it or not, my favorite person from Bleach is actually Izura Kirin. I love little Izzy, but I also like Shinzi. Yeah, I think he's freaking awesome. There is quite a few actually from Bleach that I like. And oh my god, I've been trying to catch this fat cat in Pokemon for so long. No, I'm not totally playing Pokemon Go while I'm talking to you guys. Click. You bitch. You fat cat bitch. Sorry. But yes, hi, my name is Loki, and I'm I'm a 32-year-old anime nerd, and I'm okay with it. And my phone just glitched out. I will let it sit for a minute before I scream at my phone. But yes, my wall scrolls are essentially something I actually bought everything on Wish for. Actually, all the things on that wall I got from Wish, except for the small posters. I got that from a small store that's in town. Let's see. Yeah, all the scrolls I got for less than $5 on Wish, because I'm a whore and I use that thing way too much. And the Pokemon ran away, by the way. My phone decided to glitch out on me twice. And I have a bunch of sloths around me. And obviously a junk in the background. But that is another thing that I've noticed on a lot of comments that people leave on other videos, like, oh, you're stupid because you like this or that. Comments hurt more than people believe. Dealing with a coworker that made a couple of really bad comments and finally is getting in trouble for what he has said. Which captain coach would you want if you could get any? Most of them are under $20 to $30. If I could choose any of the captain's jackets, I would get Captain Karaku's of the 8th Squad. Why? Because I like Squad 8 and I like my alcoholics. Okay, I like him. Karaku is one of my favorite ones. Shinsui Karaku is his full name, but honestly, the second one I'd get would be Squad 1. Gunurei Yamamoto's jacket, because if you didn't notice, next to my Alliance poster, there is the Squad 1 armband. I actually cosplay as the Squad 1 lieutenant, Chichiro Sakabi. So I'm a sucker for Squad 8 and Squad 1. So yeah, I'm a dork. I like minor characters that have little roles in animes, especially ones that pretty much his description is I'm a tea-toting bastard. Toshi, Squad 10, yes, I do like Squad 10 as well. They're one of the other. I think the only squad I'm not exactly keen on is Squad 0, actually, in the manga. After reading about them and seeing them, oh my god, they are not impressive at all. That was probably the most underwhelming he did in that part of the thing. Now, let's get to other topics. Okay. What originally I was doing this live stream about before everything happened, and you guys got a tour of my bedroom and my beloved Squishmallow. So why I responded to this comment, and you guys can, if you wanted to, you can go see it. It's still on that video. And it's on my my scrying mirror video. A lot of people comment on it, asking about other colors, other ways to do it, and stuff like that, and how I didn't angle the camera, because you all know back then I didn't exactly have the best skills in the whole wide world. I still technically don't. The comment that was made is around, it's on the bottom right now. Jim, go forth. It's Jim, go forth is all one word. And it's Jim, go, the number 4, and then RTH afterwards. Apparently he couldn't actually be bothered to put the whole word in his name. So I'm going to make a little fun of that. Let's go with my William Shatner voice because it works better. Demons don't like anyone. Do not. Well, don't like anyone. They lie, cheat, steal, murder, torture, and you're inviting them into your life, and everyone watching repent, or live forever in torment. Yeah, I'm not paid for my acting skills. We know this by now. If you watch Chalkboard Lady Part 1, we know this by now. So many of you would probably have the, you're a stupid person kind of comment that you would do. Trust me, I actually typed out 4 different comments, erased all of them but one. I thought heavily about being very mockative towards him, being rude, being mean, all that kind of stuff. I considered just ripping into him. I considered being a horrible person. I chose the latter, actually. And I kind of did a mixed review. I got to tilt my computer a little bit so you can see my broadcast fan in my dresser drawer. My response a week ago, and I did have to edit it because I screwed up on spelling. You gave me a good laugh. And no, I'm not inviting any demons in by using and you're not inviting any demons in by using your scrying mirror. You're inviting what you want in. And I'm sorry, I do not need to repent to your God or any God. I am happy with how my life is, and I hope that you're happy with yours. I'm not tormented, and I will not be forever tormented. So be okay and have a good day. Blessed be. Yes, I was a little snarky and laughing at his comment, but I'm not going to lie. I did generally laugh at the whole pretty much you're going to hell thing. It's the easiest way to take those kind of comments. You need to take them with a grain of salt. I'm done dealing with people who think that it's okay to say that to another person, that it's okay to say you're going to hell, that you're going to burn because you believe in something. I don't think any of us should be putting up with people who say that to us. We need to realize that we are strong individuals and we need to not let them think it's okay to say that to people. By not standing up for yourself, by not standing up for others, what you are doing is telling them that behavior is allowed. And we don't need that anymore. We're a strong community of witches. We're a vast group of witches, pagans, whatever you want to be. I'm not saying we're outnumbering anything by any means. I'm not saying that we are this or that, but at the same time, I'm saying we have our own numbers at our side at the same time of we don't have to put up with this. We don't have to let them sit there and make us feel bad for what we believe. Do we sit there and tell them about the Crusades every time? Or remind them that their own people burned their own people because of accusations? Well, okay, we kind of do that one a little bit more than we should. The thing is we quote unquote maybe the oldest belief system, but a lot of our stuff is a lot newer because a lot of things we've lost to time because of letting people override our belief, letting people override us. And as people, we have to stand up and say no. We can't let that kind of behavior keep up. And you're right, Stu, there was no hell in the Old Testament. It was just do good and God will love you. Or remember, he's going to torture you because you need to be this or that. It was fuck. The Bible is a very confusing and scary place. More so than a gay person's closet. And I can say this because my closet is fucking terrifying. I don't know half the stuff that's in there. I don't know how half of it is stacked. I'm not sure what I have hanging up in that closet. I'm not sure how many spiders I have in that closet. But the Bible still scares me more than that probably filled with fucking spiders closet. That shows you how often I go in my closet. And this is coming from your friendly neighborhood gay. So, yeah. So if anyone ever gets mad about my whole comment about gay, scarier than a gay person's closet, stop and realize, coming from one. I should yell at Pega and make him come to my live stream and come watch it with me because he needs to, and he's an ass. And I gotta yell at him anyways. So where is my red Virgil bitch? Ah, there you are. Of course, I call him in the wrong place. I call him in the we are awful shit talking people, and we're aware of it. I don't care. I pick on my friend Peg up quite often because I can actually go see him. I know where he lives. I know where he sleeps. I play with his doggy. And, well, one, you have to have a few other friends that are YouTubers because it's so much fun. Because you do stupid stuff together and you download TikTok because somebody thinks it's a good idea. I'm not saying that it's not a good idea, but it's probably not a good idea. But the fact that we, as just a group of people and individuals, need to remember words can be powerful. Words can be meaningful. Words mean more coming from you. So Loki's inspiration corner of the day. Okay, screw those sloth things. We have to remember that even when wording things to defend our own arguments, calling someone outright stupid is probably the easiest thing to do. Calling people stupid is probably easiest. I'm not going to lie. It's probably the easiest thing that any of us can do is look at someone and go, you're stupid. But at the same time, what does that really do? Besides maybe make them go, you really have no comeback. Yeah, duh. But reminding somebody that you're happy how your life is, that you're okay with your life, that you have no ill will towards them, diffuses their argument for the most part. And what are they going to do when you tell them to have a great day and enjoy your time and I hope your life is good? How are they really going to come back besides telling you you're going to burn in hell? Because that's just either validating, one, that they are not in a good place in their own life, or two, it's showing that they might actually not know what to say to that. It's sad. And that's why, as of lately, I've done the thing of I've removed troll comments from my videos, and I will still remove troll comments because I can tell who's a troll and who's not. It's kind of easy to tell. I appreciate all the well wishes and stuff like that. And I also appreciate all the people asking, can you do those things too? Or can you do this too? I look through it and I see a lot of good people giving their opinion, and I'm okay with people's opinions. And it also is another video that I will probably eventually redo when I have a little bit more room to do a few things. And I'll actually sit there and show you how I do it by hand. So I need to go to the Dollar Tree. The comments of the whole, you're inviting evil in. I'm going to touch on that one a little bit more. When you make any divination thing or do divinations from tarot, from runes, from scrying mirrors, from pendulums, any of that kind of stuff. You put in what you want out. If you want positive from it, you sit there with positive thoughts and positive energy around you. If you want negative from it, then you go be your own little negative ball of whatever and put that in there. If you want to use it to summon or scry demons, then you do you. Astrology too, yes. Thing is you put in what you kind of want to see out, and it's nobody's place to say what you are using that for. And I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, well, if you read the Bible, you're summoning your God into your room. No, I don't know what you're doing with your Bible. I don't know what you're doing with any book, actually. I don't even care what you're summoning into your room or your life. That's your life. That's what people have to remember. What you do in your life is on you, no one else. And people need to keep that in mind, that you are in control of your own life. You're in control of your own destiny. It's not written in the stars that you are going to be working at the Chevron for the rest of your life. It's not written in the stars that you're going to be like for me, it's not written in the stars, I'm going to be a custodian for the rest of my life. I may be there for the next 10 years, or I may be there for the next 2. Who knows? I might get a better opportunity. I might find something I like better. The school might implode on itself, which I kind of hope it doesn't do that. I like my job. I don't want it to implode. No, don't implode on yourself. The thing is you invite what you want. You do what you want. No one has a say in your life but you. Maybe your partner. That also brings up another topic. And I know people who struggle with this a lot. You are worth it. You are valid. You mean something to somebody else, even if you don't see it. Those are some things that I'm not saying you have to remember, but I'm saying you should remember. No one has the right to tell you you're not valid. No one has the right to tell you that you're not worth it. No one has the right to tell you that you should be dead. No one. They can say it all they want. And yes, it is a free country, so technically they can. But should it have an effect on your life? Should it be the determination of your life? Fuck no. And demonetized. If I was monetized. But nobody has any of those rights to make you feel bad for being you. Don't let them. They don't know you. They don't know your story. They're just another brick in the wall. Or as one would say, how do I say I want to put this brick in your face? One would like to equate this brick with your face. It's a cry for help. Yeah, probably. But you are your master of this story that you are writing. You are the author. You are the narrator. You are everything. Granted, I would like to have Morgan Freeman narrate my life, because just imagine a frame on my face going, and then she realized a shotgun would be a great investment right now. Imagine Morgan Freeman saying that. But no, live your life the way that you want Samuel L. Jackson to narrate your life. That is, if that's your inner voice in your head is Samuel L. Jackson, you're doing something good. Or you just literally have no fucks to give. There is a lot of things that could go wrong in life. And there's a lot of things that can go right in life. And there's a lot of things that can go sideways in life. But you also need to remember right now in this life, there's only one you. And you're the boss. I've reiterated this like 12 different variations. So yeah, there's that. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Let's just say not all things are sugar and candies and lollipops. So, because I'm girling a little bit, I mentioned something about what color my lip gloss was in my thing. Yeah. I'll show it. I mentioned in the thing my lip gloss was known as Bloodstone. And I'm not kidding. It actually says it on here. If it would freaking... Yeah, it says Bloodstone. It's going to blur it. But, yeah, it's red. Any which knows Bloodstones are not exactly red. This is very red. And it has glitter in it, obviously. Very dark red. So, yeah, I joke about that with Sephora. So, I'm wearing Bloodstones, but not exactly the Bloodstones we use. They might actually be literal stones of blood. Not the pretty green ones we have with, like, the gold specks and other things. That's a gold stone. But still. And when I mentioned, yeah, I'm wearing a Zodiac palette. Yeah, I'm doing a girl thing, so half the guys are going to be like, oh. Unless you're into makeup. Or you need to get this for a girlfriend, sister, mother, wife. Any of them. So, I girled. The main reason why I get things like this. Ooh. One, yes, because it does say Zodiac. Two, because I don't know about you, if you like colorful things, you can wear your magic. Literally. That's another upside about makeup. Is it like with the intent? Like what I'm wearing right now is actually the Sagittarius, so I'm wearing my own Zodiac for fun. This one is more of the normal-ish colors, I guess. No, you're on a phone. Haha. Not everyone wears makeup. I do sometimes because for me, it helps me with my confidence a little bit. And I mean, it's fun going to work and scaring my boss by wearing makeup because he doesn't expect me to act like a girl. He also didn't expect me to cry at work, but hey, we all have our problems. I got this from Ulta. This one was 18 and it was marked down to 14 for me. And the other one I have is it's a Zodiac. It's a Zodiac. It's from the same thing. It's a Zodiac love signs, meaning they're different colors besides a fancier box. Ooh, box. Obviously. Because eventually, I'm pretty sure I'll get a female watching this. I'll have to put the foil cover right there. This one I've actually used a little bit more. Because if you look, it's different colors. Some are brighter. And none are the exact same. Like on here, the Sagittarius is a deep brown with a deep purple. Where on the other one, it was a lighter brown and green. Forest green, more or less. And a lot of the richer golder colors. Not everyone wears makeup, and that's fine. I didn't for the longest time. This is my mom's fault now. My mom kind of got me wanting to wear more makeup, and she got me a tiny little palette thing in California, and then Soren took me to Ulta, and I fell in love with both these, and because it was on sale, buy one, get one, 50 off. Soren let me get them. But there's a Zodiac ones by BH Cosmetics. They're great. I like them. They normally stay on all day. They last through my job, and I'm a custodian. So I'm sweating, I'm moving stuff, I'm doing stuff where it sucks. I'm cleaning toilets, and my makeup stays on. That should probably never be an ad for anything. I scrub a toilet for a living, but guess what? I look damn good doing it. Not many people would admit that. If you can't laugh at yourself, then no one else deserves to laugh at you. But if you're laughing with them about yourself, then that helps your self-esteem. But yeah, the thing, the one my mom got me, it's the Morphe Rainbow Life on Color, basically, I believe it's called. It is. I was looking at like, ooh, I want that. I don't care if James, all the stupid makeup bullshit with people and personalities. I don't care. I just want the makeup. I don't care about their personal lives. And my mom got it for me, which my parents are finally doing better in their life and they're happy. They can afford things like this. They can afford to do stuff. They hosted us for an entire week and they didn't have to. But my mom was happy to see me. It was freaking great to be home to see them. And guess what? The entire time we were in California, it did not get above 80. We brought the rain with us. I don't know if I should be proud about that. But it wasn't hot. It wasn't disgusting. It did get freaking butt-ass cold. And, yeah, it was great. I got a notebook featuring Venom for $10. Nice! I'm a Marvel whore, so even if it's Spider-Man stuff, I like it. Thank you. Another fun thing that Soren was wearing on their sweater for like a month and they forgot about it was a we are stronger than cancer, because fuck yes we are. Yeah, it's been an interesting time. A lot of stuff at my work happened while we were out of town. Go figure, I missed an entire shitstorm when I was out of town. I was kind of happy about that. But it was a shitstorm in the making. Over 5 years in the making, and some of my experience with said person throughout the 5 years of working with them actually have come into play and changed it from being just a complaint to being a situation where the individual will probably be losing their job for some of the comments that they have made. I feel bad, but at the same time, words are bad, okay? And things that he had said were completely inappropriate and just messed up. But let's see what I have on this red bag Soren handed me. I didn't look into it yet. Oh. Van Helsing, number 4. Soren's. Lady Death. Benz. Van Helsing, number 5. Soren. Number 6. Soren. And another. Drum roll, please. Lady Death. Have you noticed that none of these are Marvel comics? But then again, they're fucking comic books. Nerd. Queen of them. Right here, bitches. Not very prim and proper. Trust me, I do want to just go hunting. Any takers? Yeah, I was listening to the songs from 6. If you don't know what that is perfectly fine. But let's just say, where's my hounds at? Release my bitches. Oh, hey! They're in the living room. I'm gonna get in trouble for that later if they ever watch this. So yeah. But I think out of all my comments on my channel, I think the worst comments I've had, I've deleted. Let's go to my YouTube studio stuff. I'm on my Mac, and if you notice it got brighter, it's because I have my settings on the white screen, not the black. I should probably change it to that. Comments, yay. Welcome back as the latest. Demon one. My little dragon, who was on and off watching this. I wish you the best, Loki. Thank you for that comment, by the way. I'm looking at it like that. Back on my live videos. Thank you, Stuart, for welcoming back. I should have hearted that and liked that. So you're not going to get anything saying that you have a heart and a like on that one. Oh man, I miss Loki's Morgan. I spray paint, 2 black mirrors. Yeah, looking through a lot of my things, I have deleted a lot of crap comments. And I do appreciate people like Raven Ash, who also commented and helped out a person on my video. That was very sweet of them. And yeah, you could probably use nail polish as well. Yeah, this is also how I actually find out I have other things, you know? I wanted to write a digital book of shadows since I can password protect it. That is a good thing. What you want to do if you do a book of shadows where you save it online or on your computer or on your Google Drive, always back everything up. My entire laptop is backed up on not only this is a 4 terabyte, but I also have a 16 terabyte small drive that has all my programmings and everything for this computer, for the boards and everything is saved on a small jump drive that is put up in an area where nothing can happen to it. I have 3 copies. Reasons. I have it on this one, I have it on the bigger Tera drive, and then I have it on my small one. My passport goes everywhere my computer goes. To get anything off of this, you have to have 3 different passwords. That's how I have it set up. Sora knows all 3. I know all 3. Ben knows all 3. Because they're kind of coded to my dumb ass. So there's that. So one thing that I will be bringing back, and you can kind of thank me stopping at a comment looking at it from Zabora on Zeus. I'm going to finish up doing the Olympian gods. I'm probably going to do 2 a video, which might be a good call. You know, somebody I really miss is Dorian. My little Canadian needs to come back from wherever he's hiding. I've seen Logan on here a few times. Yeah, he hasn't actually been on his channel for a while. I miss doing Heaven Haven as well. We've just all been busy with life, and we kind of have it on the back burner, if not shelved permanently. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be coming back. I don't know if. I don't know. That is something that is in that ether of I have no idea. And even on the whole troll thing, I had somebody who was being a dick that Zeffy helped me with. That K person. But sometimes we put some things that we do enjoy on the back burner for other things. And honestly, I do miss doing things like Heathen Haven. I do miss. Something has been happening to his videos. I do miss doing things with others. I do miss Sunday talks with everyone. I do miss going over his stupid videos. But sometimes everyone needs breaks. I would love to get back together with Hellbound and try to do like a live stream, and we were just bullshitting, talking. So the Mac setup, guess what? I can get my mic going. I can get my headset going, and we can go on it again. Unfortunately, my laptop has issues doing that. But since I have a separate screen, I can do other things on here while doing this. I actually can hook my laptop screen and my laptop to the Mac, or I can take it and hook it to the PC and deal with stuff in there. But I tend to give people in the living room their privacy. But I do miss just talking with them. I do miss the sage advices that I get from Eli Logan. He's a great person, and he is one of the reasons why I keep striving to do stuff on YouTube. And I know life gets busy, and I know that I say, yeah, I'm going to do this next week, and then for like a month you don't hear anything from me. I'm sorry about that. I believe I've been trying to make sure that I put the Discord link in the description of most videos. If not, you can always contact me or message me or Twitter me, and I will send you a link that way too. Because I do talk on Discord because it's on my phone. I mean, Leon knows that. Let's see, on my little Loki's Witch Discord, I have at the immediate moment myself. Soren is on there as well. The person under the Slight Mirror's love child is actually my friend Pega. The God section is actually just bots. Then under my Bewitch, which is just viewers, is one of my friends, Ash Angel. Then Light Logan has his own title, which is Hellbound. He's over 18. Leon right now, because I haven't looked at my Patreon, sorry, is still under Loki's Workers, Bewitched, Patreons get a little boost, and even if they stop supporting me, but I keep them at least one of those levels so that you have a few more perks. Then Zeffy the Gamer, my little dragon, is on here too. That's kind of all who I have in my server right now. And I have the normal welcome rules, talking, magic talk, stuff, to-do list. And if you want an extra channel on there, you just let me know. Or if you want me to talk about something, you put it in the stuff for Loki to do. YouTube is where I share my videos or other things like that, or tell people I'm going to be doing this or that. Life is just stuff that's going on in your life, obviously. Artwork, you can make it from whatever artwork you see that you enjoy or that you do yourself. Things that make you smile. It can be pictures that you take of your animals or anything like that. The smile section is pretty much just to smile, because who doesn't like pictures of cats and dogs? And that just, sometimes you go there and you need to smile and you boom, you see nothing but animals and you're like, yay, bloopers. Memes, because, well, there's a bunch of pagan memes and there's a bunch of gamer memes. There's a bunch of memes. Memeing up. Not safe for work artwork, obviously, is things that show nudity. Like I have a really nice one of the Morgan up there right now. Then magic works, anywhere from talking about the god and goddesses to stuff I should do for classes on here, to post books, herbs, tarot cards, spells, bot lands, where you play with bots, like to check your level, to fish. And then I do have a voice chat in there. When more people start going in there, when I get more people, I will be putting a limit on how many in voice chat at a time. And I will be trying to do like at least once every couple of weeks, have a let's have a talk night on Discord, because I can at least get my headset to work for Discord, if anything. Because I can actually do that on my phone, believe it or not. My phone does stuff. Yay! Yay for stuff doing. But yeah, I'm hoping eventually. Apparently Discord everywhere is taking off for anything and everything, which is fine and good and dandy, because I can take Discord with me, and I had issues with Skype. But with that, I actually do have to take a shower and get ready, because I do have overtime at work tonight. And I'm glad you'll always be here, Leon. You are one of, enjoy seeing updates, being able to talk to, and I do enjoy your comments, even if I don't get to them immediately. And I will have fun at work. And I want you guys to have the rest of your week awesomely, and hopefully I will be posting another video soon, even if it's a little girly and makeup filled. Sorry. With that, have a great night. Blessed be, my little heathens.